Hey guys, Jacqie here. It's Jacqie, it's Jacqie, it's Jacqie. Alright. Jacqie here with another video, of course. Duh. Yeah, if you like beauty related content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. A little crazy lady too, because, you know, I got some problems. No, I don't really have problems. I'm just goofy. And yeah, so hit that subscribe button if you like makeup and goofiness. Next to the subscribe button is a little bell. Ring the bell and you will become part of the hashtag Notification Nation. YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. Okay, in the description box are my social media links. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where I will post looks that I have not done videos on, and if you're curious about them, I'm gonna need you to tell me so I can show you how I got those looks. Okay, so there's that. This video is a doing my base makeup differently video, changing up my routine for my face makeup. It is actually considered the Scott Barnes routine, and I may have not done it exactly right. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen Tati's video on it, but I did my best. So if you're curious about how I did that, then yeah, let's get into it. Alright, first let me take my nose ring out. Oh my goodness, there we go. I found my nose ring that I have been looking for forever. I thought it was gone. I know one, this came in a pack of two. They're little, it's just a little tiny little diamond looking nose ring. But it came in a pack of two, and one of them I know I dropped down the drain in the bathroom when I was washing my face. It came out and it fell down the drain, and that one I thought I lost in bed. I thought I pulled it out in my sleep and I lost it somewhere, but no, it was actually on the floor out here. I don't know, it was very weird. But alright, so first I'm going to take my Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm going to take a sponge, and I'm actually going to apply it with the sponge. So I've been doing this last couple times because that way I can really push it into my pores, and it works really well. It's kind of like using one of those, you know, poofs or whatever like Tati has in her brand, Tati Beauty. She has that poof thing, kind of like that. That way you can just really push it in to your skin. Works better. I need to get more of this Poreless Putty one. But yeah, so I've been doing that differently. And the method that I'm going to be using today to do my makeup is actually what they call the Scott Barnes method, but I don't do it as well as him because I am not a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast, although I did put self-taught MUA on my profile. I guess I am. I mean, I could do people's makeup. I have, for fun. Alright, that is what I am doing with primer. Alright, that's gonna be like, this is gonna be like my primer. I cleaned my sponges, so this is gonna be my primer sponge. I need to get more. Anyways, alright, we've established that. Okay, so to begin this lovely, to begin this makeup look, this base makeup face look, I need to open this. course, I'm not going to be able to do it. Open! Are you serious right now? Okay. I'm going to be using the E.L.F. Cream Contour Palette. Voila. And I think for this, I'm actually going to use the darker shade. Because we're contouring before we're putting on foundation, so I really want it to show up. I'm going to use my little brush here. I'm going to dip into the darkest shade. Right there, like I said. And I'm going to contour with it and put it where I want that contour to show through. So I'm going to use it with like a fluffier brush. It's not as intense. I mean, it's dark, but it's not as dark as it would be. Oof. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. I tried to. Oh. Got a little carried away there. That's alright. We'll fix it because we're going to do concealer beforehand too. Alright. And on your forehead. I don't know, when I did this the other day, like, the forehead didn't show up as much, but the cheeks did, and that's why I'm using the darker one, because I really want it to show through better than it did yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday when I did this. Oh, it showed up on the chin, too, but, oh boy. It's very intense when you first do it because obviously you're gonna go over it with foundation, so it's not going to be as intense. So you really want it to be a little intense when you put it on. Okay, so here's like the more difficult part. Do the nose, and that can be challenging. Because you're going to want it to show through the foundation, so you don't have to do it again. But you don't want it to be like crazy, you know? And then, let's see, he does like around the lips to it's supposed to make your lips look bigger. I don't really know if it works. I don't know if this is really the right brush. I'm gonna use it anyways. Alright. So you kind of do like your lip line area. Don't really want it up here, but okay. I don't really know how I feel about this part. Because then why do you highlight your Cupid's bow then? Like, I don't know. And then under the lip, which I do anyways. That seems. Oh god, I look ridiculous. Okay. Alright, now we're going to use some concealer as highlight to highlight the other areas. I'm just kind of going by memory from what I remember from the video she did with Scott Barnes. By the way, I'm talking about is Tati. Tati did a video with Scott Barnes on this lovely makeup technique, I would guess I would call it. So yeah, I'm kind of just going like by memory of what They did. Okay, so let me get this. I'm using this for the concealer under my eyes because I don't want it to go too crazy. Because I did do my eye makeup before this, so. And then down here, of course. Okay. Now I'm going to take a sponge. I'm using this in Stylish sponge, and I'm just going to go over where I highlighted. Wow, that dried really fast, not gonna lie. Holy cow. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Alright, dude. Oh no. Oh no. This looks absolutely ridiculous, doesn't it? I don't know. Okay, so we look effing ridiculous. Let's go back into the cream contour because I gotta fix. I'm a little crazy with the concealer here, so fix that. Make sure this is all good as well. Okay. I don't really 100% understand the upper lip thing, because honestly, it doesn't seem to. Okay. Let's just get on with it. Doesn't seem to make my lips look any fuller. It's just my opinion, though. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. There is that. Alright, now we're going to go in with some foundation. Foundation I'm going to use. I'm kind of questioning why I want to use that one. We're doing it. Alright, foundation I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in the shade 410. 410. Okay, I know there's a shade name on here. I just don't know where. Oh, 410 Ivory. So that is what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to pump it in the back of my hand. Dot it in some areas. put some on my sponge. And put it on. See how it just covers that up? I feel like that doesn't show through. Does it? I feel like it doesn't. See, it shows through really nice on the cheeks, but I feel like on the forehead, it really doesn't show through that much. I feel like it just covers it up. I feel like my nose looks contoured, my cheeks look contoured, but as for my forehead, I don't feel like it does. My chin looks contoured, but the forehead, the upper lip, I ain't seeing it. Okay, well that was fun. Now we got our foundation on. I'm actually going to use a cream blush. I'm going to use this duo fiber foundation brush from Profusion. It's the FD2 for the blush. And I'm using, not that, oh, I'm using the E.L.F cream blush palette in Soft. And I'm going to take the brighter pink and some of the duller. So the bright pink at the bottom too is basically what I'm using. And I'm going to put it on. Wow, okay. It's a little more intense than I had planned it to be. I like to put some on my nose, forehead, and chin to, you know, just kind of make it all look cohesive. Like it's just the sun got me or something. Know what I mean? Alright. That seems a little intense, doesn't it? We tone it down a little. There we go. That's better. Right? Yes. Okay. Much better. Okay. So, now that we got all the creams out of the way, I'm going to take my powder brush. I use this for the under eyes, and it is the Flat Setting Powder PD5 from Profusion. And I'm using the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I'm just gonna make sure I tap under my eyes and just set that all under my eye. Beautiful. Same over here. Even though it feels like that dried down, but it's alright. That actually worked out a lot better than it did yesterday, to be quite honest with you. I wonder if because I already had my eyes done, if I didn't go up as far with the concealer, and maybe that's where all my crinkles are, or up there where the foundation is, where the eyeshadow is. So interesting. Wondering, maybe, possibly. Okay, now we're going to set the rest of the face, and I am going to use, where'd it go? That's a really good question. Oh no, that's not it. I used it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to use the Halo Glow Setting Powder by E.L.F. There's a lot of E.L.F. in this today. And instead of using a brush, I'm going to use my sponge. So I'm going to use this side of the sponge and I'm going to pick it up like so, and I'm going to push it into my face. And that's how I'm going to be setting my face. I'm going to do my whole face. Why am I doing it this way? I just feel like it worked better. It set better, set down better. And it doesn't make me look powdery, which is a plus. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows real quick. Okay, brows are done. Now we need to contour. No, not contour. Jacqie. No, we need to bronze it up. And to do that, we're going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So pretty. Okay, now highlighter. What highlighter do we want to use? I think today I want to use my Wet n Wild I'm So Lit Loose highlighter. And I'm gonna take my highlighting brush that I like to use. And poofy. Look at that. Ugh, love this highlighter. People were like obsessed with this highlighter when it first came out, and then they just kind of set it aside. I think because it's a loose highlighter. You know, it can be a little messy, but it is so worth it to me. This is one of my favorite highlighters. I absolutely love this highlighter. It is just so beautiful. And blinding. Oh, so blinding. Look at that. Woo! Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of this and use it on my inner corner and brow bone because it's just so beautiful. I'm going to use this little brush and highlight right here. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. I like to push it in because it's a loose highlighter, so I like to use my finger and just kind of push it there, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then brow bone, a little dusting of brow bone, highlight right there, and right here. Yes! So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna give my face a quick spray. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to use the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner, True Instant Color, Long Wearing, Easy Glide Formula to line and fill in 03 Nude. I'm gonna line and fill in my lips with this. I really love the shade of this lip liner. It is just perfect for me. Okay, so I lined and filled in. The only thing is, it is such a, nice glide formula, but that just means it wears down quickly. So there's that. All right, now I'm gonna take the Milani cream lipstick in the shade 26 Nude, which is this beautiful color. I love it, and I'm going to put it on. I think I want to add a little of the highlight that I used in my eye look to my lip, which is This is the Fantasy Glow Kit by C Color Cosmetics, and the shade I used was this one. Doesn't have a name, but just kind of tap it in, wipe my finger off before I go back in. There, that's a little better. And that, my friends, is it. So you can kind of see the contour, looks a little more natural, but on the forehead, the lips, I don't understand that one at all. I wouldn't even bother. I mean, you could try, see if it works for you, but it doesn't do jack diddly for me. I don't know. But the forehead doesn't seem to have done too much. Alright. But yeah, other than, I mean, it was okay. I can do the same thing with powders, but it was fun to switch it up a little. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you think it's worth the time it takes to do it? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. So yeah, that is it. Wait. That is not it. Put your nose ring back in, girl. There. Okay, that's it. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you think you might try this technique, let me know in the comments. If you think this technique is just pointless and a waste of time, let me know that in the comments. I'm very interested in what you think of this technique. And yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're staying healthy, staying safe, and staying masked, hopefully. Wear a mask when you're out in public, please. I want this to be over. And yeah, hopefully you'll come back for future videos. And I also hope that you have a wonderful day.